How's it going, everyone? It's Reverse Trading King, and I had to talk about one last time on FFIE Faraday Future Intelligent Electrics before the market opens tomorrow. I was, I'm not really trying to like pump, right? As a lot of people are saying, and this, But here's the thing: a lot of people are super depressed. It had this massive move up. I'm gonna change my settings here to what I use for this. A lot of it had a massive move up and it has a pullback. And of course that's going to depress people because a lot of people have averages that are absurd. Nobody should have been buying up in my upper band up in here at $2, high threes. Lord, really hope no one got in there, but I do know some people do, and the problem is every pump is left with bag holders. Someone has to lose in the market for someone to make money. And unfortunately, that is the case for this. And a lot of influencers, a lot of big pumpers were just really trying to unleash their bags. They really wanted it. And now when they pumped it up, they were selling their shares while they were pumping. That's not what I'm trying to do here, guys. I like to be a part of the rally, and I love when people making money. Who does not like it when people make money? I don't like to see, a lot of bag holders because I know that the downside, I know the depression, and I know it hurts their families, and it's just miserable. I've been there, I've done that, and I've traded my strategies to where I never will do that again. So when you see this big pump up, you should be very cautious. It should be the opposite of when you see a down stock. When you see a down stock, you all get scared. It should be the opposite of that. When it pumps up really big, you should be extremely scared, especially with penny stocks. Because we all know they come crashing down. It might not seem like it will come crashing down, but they all do. As you can see, right in here, it hit the upper band. Where does it go to? It has to go to your three EMAs, the EMA 5, 10, and 20. And that's how we're going to predict this trade, guys. We know where price has to go to, and it has to revert to the mean. So if a price keeps going up, that's when it gets more scary and scarier by the day, because anything that doesn't touch your EMA 5 in 1 week of time frame, that is 5 trading days in 1 week, so 5 candles, as you can see, like right in here, this candle here lifted off from the EMA 5, which is this purple band. So you would count that as 1 trading day. And that's fine. It can leave 2 trading days. But right in here, it swiftly goes up, as you can see, and pulls all the way back to EMA 5. And look at this bounce effect that I love. We went all the way up to $3.90 from a freaking 80-cent area. That is the hype. That's when you're supposed to take profit. I don't believe in hold to forever. It doesn't work like that. Outsmart the people, right? When it goes up, you see at the upper bands, no one should be holding on to that on an 8 average true range, which is what this system is. It uses the band strategy where if a price keeps going up, we know it pulls back. Where does it pull back? At least to the EMA 5, but I don't really like taking absolutely my trades there. Your best ways are your 10 and 20 here. As you can see, when we got close to 10, this right in here is where your trampoline effect is. We're going to see EMA 5 bounce here and there, but the more it hits it, the more it's going to break through it a little, and that's what we had is this breakthrough. I love to see the bands rising. We're seeing as your price goes, we're seeing the EMA 10 now at $1.01. Everyone's like, we need to hold the dollar or this is going to get delisted. We have to do it. I've seen stocks not do it and not get delisted. I don't know what, I get all the, no, stop believing into the FUD, guys. So I will say this though, breaking a dollar will actually be kind of hard in my opinion due to the fact now that we have the EMA 10 supporting that area. And that's your yellow band here. We're going to act as resistance right in here. We have a lower wick on this candle here, so we can draw our resistance very well right in here. I believe truly this might hold. And if all else fails, if you guys really want to just take the trade, if you want to get on that trampoline effect, sure, you could buy it near $1 and have a stop loss right under your EMA 10 if you really are just scared about this trade, right? because I get it. High risk, high reward. I'm not saying this is not a high risk trade. This could easily have some news that plummets it and it goes down under the EMA 20. And if you buy it up in here, that's a lengthy downside. That's why I'm saying a lot of my best trades on momentum trades are right here at the EMA 20. But I do firmly believe we are going to touch the EMA 10 and we get that trampoline effect for a nice move up. If you guys average down, a lot of you guys in the $2 to $3 range might be able to get out of this trade. And that's what I really want for you guys. I don't like seeing bag holders. I know the pain. A lot of people are laughing about it, and yes, I made videos, and no one listened to me. I got a bunch of freaking hate on my videos on this area here and this area here. I was like, this is looking very bad for the Bulls. So I play both sides of the story. I'm not just pumping it up every day like I was pumping up in here, pumping up in here. No. The only times I was really liking it for the bounce effect is right in here on the EMA 5 and right in here on the EMA 10, and you would have made massive money from, first of all, on this one at 77 cents to 3.90, and the next one at 90 cents to 2.23. You'd probably be a freaking rich man if you caught the bottom end tops and all those. Obviously, that's not the case how trading works. You take percentages that you're comfortable with and you get out of the trade. You're not trying to catch the very tippity top and the very tippity bottom. It's not how it works. So don't get mad if you're like, wow, it ran higher. No one cares. You got your profit. Don't be a greed bucket. Good grief. I hear it all the time. They're like, I had FFIE at this price and it ran all the way to 390. If you knew that, I've seen stocks go up and dump literally the day of. Like, I could show you so many trades, and if you kept holding on to it, you would have been a bag holder. You don't have that mindset, right? Sit, up, dump. Look at that pump, upper band, dump in the first day. CRKN, let's do it. Upper band, pump, and dump. If you never take the profits, you would have never made the money. AMC, they all are doing the same thing. It can't sustain an average true range like that. That is too high, and this is very bearish, guys. I'm telling you, I was buying puts on this, and you've been, you're not going to be like, know where you're going to take it, but you could take nice conservative gains, and that's what I'm trying to teach, and that goes with the same on everything, right? They all do the same kind of pattern, is what I'm getting at. So that's literally the here the thing of it. I get that a lot, and people don't worry about that. Are you looking for 10%? Are you looking for 20%? And if it's a realistic target, are you looking for what level are you looking for, right? So that's why I really love this strategy. We look for our entries. Where do we get in? Where do we exit out? You look for a conservative target. And we follow where our, these EMAs are the best way to trade momentums. I could show you guys where I liked it for the bread and butter. And if you guys haven't joined my premium Discord, do keep in mind, these are going to be the bread and butter types of plays. I'll post the link down below in the YouTube comments. If you do want to join my premium Discord, it's only $6 a month, and you get my entries and exits of one of the highest value trades of over 95% win ratio, and that's a fact. So the bread and butter plays are going to be when we're very depressing. As you know, if it hits the upper band, it's a sell zone. Well, on the contrary, if we get near the lower band, it's a buy zone. And if we use time distance, which it's really hard to explain all this in a short video. You're going to have to join the Discord to understand my time distance strategy. But basically, if we haven't hit the EMA 10 and 20 for a long time, price tends to revert to the mean, and that's what it is. And so you look for an entry under the EMA 5 with nice distance to back to the EMA 5 with a massive move up to the 10 and 20. And that's why this right in here was your reversal bottom play. And I can show you one, it happens all the time, near bottom band, time distance of not hitting the 10 and 20, and we get a reversal up in here. And there was one more that was just a absolutely beautiful freaking play, and it was right here, and then we had a massive move up. So here's the theory that I want you guys to take before the market opens. Am I bullish on FFIE? I think absolutely what I'm seeing, I am bullish on FFIE. We have a shorter term, higher highs, higher lows. We have the hit here. We have a massive pullback. going down here, we have a bounce up around the EMA 10, we pull back down. What do? We make a higher low, and then the next bounce, what I want to see is above this candle here. So that's what we want to see. We want to make sure it's above. We're going up, we're going back, we're going up, and we're going back. That's just a standard pattern you want to see. But based on the EMAs, this big pullback, we were at $3.80. Now we're back to $1. We had the volume, the short squeezes there. Can this pump? Absolutely. Anyone that don't think this can pump, sure. There's going to be some depression as stock goes down. But I really think the odds are in the bulls at this point. Can it go to the EMA 20 and go under? Then we call it quits, and this is back to a downtrend if it ends under here. Do I think it will happen? No. I think we're going to have one more rally, and I hope everyone takes the opportunity and get the heck out of Dodge once you're out of your average if you're way in the $2 to $3 range. I don't want anyone to backhold this. We'll get to another trade, and I'll get you guys another good trade. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Reversal Trader King. If you guys want to join the premium Discord, it is one of the best, in my opinion, of how I put so much research into it, so much knowledge, and over 10 years of an experience trading the markets. I lost doing every trade, but every system but this. I've joined plenty of Discords charging $100, $300, $500. Some charge yearly of $1,000. And it was absolutely miserable because I copied trades that I didn't know why I took, and I just got in. No one showed me why it was a good trade. No one showed me other than pumps and dumps of everyone's doing this, the float's this, the volume's this, and there's no technical aspect of or back testing of usually when price does this and this and all that. It's just get in, here's a watch list, and then once that trade loses, nobody talks about it. That's not what I'm here for. We're here for the good times and the bad. If you guys want to join the premium Discord, click the link down below into the YouTube comments. It'll be pinned and it'll say, join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. If you're new to Discord, what I want you guys to do is first read how to subscribe. It's very easy to subscribe. And then also avoid scammer section. Read that avoid scammer section because a lot of people do impersonate me, and I will never DM you guys and never message you first. So do keep that in mind. So when you go to the subscriptions tab here, hit premium chat. This is where you get started to subscribe. When you subscribe, all these channels unlocked, and you see all these like star symbols, you'll have access to all of those for only $6 a month. It is the best deal you can probably ever get. And keep in mind, if you subscribe on your computer, it is cheaper than on your phone because you avoid the iOS fee. So do keep that in mind. So what you get in this, you might ask, is you get my RTK swing trades. These are going to be my alerts I get in of my exact trades. You can see a setup like this. I tag everyone with my entries and exits. Education videos, you get how to properly accumulate my reversals, use these indicators to be profitable, how to trade options, and I'm constantly updating the system as we go. So you want to stay in the Discord because I'm going to always update it, and only the people who are in here get access to the updated version. RTK Journal is something new. If you click on this link in the RTK Journal, you will actually get my actual trades, guys. You're going to get my actual stocks I'm in, so there's nobody should be saying, what stocks are you in? You go to my journal, you'll see my stocks with my averages. So you guys have a way ahead of advantage of me because you can always track my averages, and you could probably get way better averages than mine, as you can see on my piece of paper, on my Excel sheet, my averages. So it's very easy for you guys to really be successful here, guys. You're getting the head start of the game, as I want everyone to be successful. I don't care what other people are doing. If other people are losing, we stick to the system. You follow your rules, and you'd be a profitable trader. If you guys like this video on FFIE, coming into May 28th, tomorrow, for a nice bullish action. Let's see it. This is May 27th. And I'm really liking it after a long day weekend. I think there's a lot of people going to be fresh to trade and get onto this to squeeze some shorts. If you like the video, give it a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. All those things help the algorithm, share to other people. And I know there's a lot of people interested in this, so I'm going to talk a lot about it because I know I can really help a lot of people, and we can get out of this trade and, release your bags if you're in it, or make a lot of money. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really appreciate you guys, and it means a lot to me. And I wish to see you guys in the premium Discord. It's only $6 a month. You won't regret it. Peace out.